Hey y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. I've always enjoyed watching, anime, and one of my favorite fights has got to be Luffy versus Rob Lucci. Despite how stupid this fight really could be at certain points, Luffy literally is using Gear 1 or whatever at the expense of his own life. This guy hits him with this Rokangan and just almost kills him like it's nothing. Now, what's really crazy is Goku and Luffy are always compared for having similar will power, or that they are very similar when it comes to how much they can handle or how much they can take. You know what I mean? Like they could take a lot before they get knocked down. Well, whenever I was watching Dragon Ball Z movies, not that these are canon or anything, I can't really say that I felt the same way when watching this battle. Despite the battle probably in real time in their show actually happening for probably about 20 to 30 minutes on time, maybe 20. I don't really think that's longer than anything Goku's had to put up with, honestly. And I mean, looking at it, I'm really not that impressed. This one move, do be it, he had been fighting for a long period of time, really should not have equated the amount of damage that Luffy took. Now, I think we can all admit this is an iconic moment for multiple reasons, mainly the fact that it's one of the most intense anime fights anyone's ever seen. After he gets hit by this, Luffy just kind of stands up because he's fully aware that he is capable of doing more in this battle, and this one move should not have beat him. Now, what's really interesting about this move is that although Luffy is supposed to be done after this, he says no. Earlier on, I'm not going to go down against you. There's no way. I'm going to push through all my pain and keep going. So in this moment, yeah, I will say Luffy has become more durable, or quote unquote more durable than most people would believe. He's so confident in his own abilities that he just kind of willpowers himself in certain fights where he has no chance. And he does it a lot throughout the series. I'm not going to keep spoiling fights because, yeah, I don't want to spoil One Piece. If you tune into this one, I'm pretty sure it's because you've seen it or something. Anyway, Luffy is known for doing this, and he does it in this fight like it's nothing. And he says, I won't fall until I do. He won't lose until he beats him. And so he just kind of turns around and gives him the Een look. This is kind of when he probably should have gave up instead of continuing to try to fight. He already told you he's not going to fall to you anymore until he wins. But yet you're in some La La Land that's not going to happen. I'm serious. He's in some La La Land. Literally. What's even crazier is that he then stands there and prepares for Luffy's next attack. Okay, so please run me through this. Why would you sit there and wait for him to attack you? It's been pretty evident based off his look, based off everything that's happened around you, that he is not about to play with this next attack, and that he is probably going to beat you with this next attack. But yet you decide in your brain that it's a good decision to probably let this attack come through. Does he think he's Bugs Bunny? Does he think he's Daffy Duck? Does he think he has some form of Toon Force? No, you don't have Toon Force. You're reading into an ordinary anime / manga storyline. There is no way that you did not think this is going to end you. He fires extremely hard looking shots while looking downwards, giving it his all and expecting to kind of die at the same time, I guess. Kind of a mix. Anyway, these attacks hit Rob and he just takes the full brunt of them. Just taking his jet Gatling like it's nothing. Not really though. He's just kind of getting his butt kicked at this point. Really starting to wonder why he sit there and took this. Oh yeah, because he thinks he has that stupid move that makes his body as strong as bricks or something, and that he can take this attack because his body's as strong as bricks. Yeah, no, your body can't be that strong. It looks like you're taking a lot of damage. This was really stupid for you to stand here and take this. Luffy's actually firing at him like an actual Gatling gun. Like a Gatling gun. Not the Gatling gun from Dragon Ball, but literally a Gatling gun. He is screaming. He is clearly in pain, but he is still kicking his butt. This is how you know that this is an all-time great anime moment. And then he sends him through the wall with all of his strength left. Defeated. A giant tiger lion thing just lost to a guy who's overusing his body and is taking 2 attacks that honestly would have killed any normal person.